Good morning all, welcome Tim's Adventures. Here we are. Okay, now what I've done, there's the wheelbarrow, it's full. I've taken out 11 wheelbarrows so far. Now after I finish this, I've got to get rid of that granite rubbish, and some of those billies have to go, and they will be utilised in that pillar that I'm creating with the mesh. Okay guys, so yeah, that's where that's going. So here we are at this wash. Okay, I'm still liking it, of course. There's the granite peak. Now that should fall over here, should go down and go into a gutter, and that's where the stone's going to be, in the gutter and along the side going down. Okay, there's a nice yellow ironstone right there. Okay, and yeah, there's ironstone everywhere here, but it's going to be less and less, so I'm not expecting too much. But in saying that, that layer there, which is a higher layer, is also very rich with iron, and as you can see them there, looks really good. So I'm still looking at, hoping that it's going to be better than yesterday, possibly. Hoping a nice clear, larger clear would be good. But anyhow, like I always say, proof is in the pudding, but I won't repeat that too many times. It's getting boring. So anyhow, I'm going to continue this way. That's the way I'm attacking it, because that's the way the wires say to attack it. So I'll do what the wires say this time, and yeah, just keep going. Alright guys, I've got to go have breakfast, which is nearly midday, 11. Yeah. Breakfast time. Okay guys, bye for now. Okay, I'm back. Thought I'd show you what I'm digging up now. I've done the 21 wheelbarrows. Okay, this is what I'm digging out for tomorrow. Just thought I'd show you the washers. Okay, now this is one of my favourite washers, and just over here there's a tiny little black dot. That's a spinel. Okay, so see all the ironstone, the yellow, that's irons. Okay, so they're the heavies. Okay, and ochre is that one there, and there's another little tiny spinel right there, little black one. Okay, now this is what I look for. That to me really looks exciting. Okay, now that was down here and it's risen up. Okay, so here's your granite peak. Okay, there's a little gutter here in with again wash, which we'll find out what's in it, because today it's most of that is taken in today's wash. So there's a little bit left. Now that's diving down to nothing. It's the granite is lifting up here. Okay, and now the sand layer has taken over the top of it, but this layer here, which looks really good again, it's a chocolate layer. Okay, now that layer started up here and is diving down this way, so that's the opposite side. That's why there's a gutter behind here. But look at this peak of granite going right up. Now you look at the bottom over there, that's the bottom. Okay, right down the bottom there was wash down there. So this is a really high peak, and over there disperses into nothing. Okay, no wash over that way, but this is exciting. So it's getting more and more exciting. I need to find out what's behind it once this peak starts dropping back down again, and that's when it becomes really exciting. So I believe we should be able to come across a layer or pocket, and then I'll be able to show you guys what it actually looks like and how exciting it is when you see a few more than just one sapphire in the wall, and lots of spinels and titaniums and possibly even zircon that you might see, you know, exposing itself for the first time in millions upon tens of millions of years. Guys, yeah, that's how old it is. Alright, I'll be back. Alright, we're ready. 21 wheelbarrows this time. Okay, here we go. Had enough time to settle, so all the heavies will be at the bottom. Might have taken out a bit too much. There's nothing there. Sorry guys for taking so long. Okay. I will check the oversize because I took out a bit more than what I should. Basically because it's flat. The pulsator now, before it had the dip, so to me it was more. There's one. Oh, there's another one. Two. Okay, that's a dud. And this one. Oh, that's a clear. Okay, a bit thin, but yeah, nice stone. Thank you. Alright, we'll face this down a bit. And let's go. Okay. Iron. Sun's gone out. First spinel. Okay. Spinel. Little sapphire there. Little tiny one. Titanium there. Whoa, I think I might have done this. I'll just check if this is upside down. No, okay. Just to make sure that it doesn't flip. Titanium there, so we're still getting titanium, but not much sapphire. Okay, must be too high. That's the only thing I can figure, and there's less spinels too. That was spinel, by the way. Okay. There. Come on. Nearly missed it. Oh yeah. That's pretty. Yellow green. Nice. Oh yeah. Yeah, you got to be careful with shade when the sun goes out, but I don't miss it. Old eyes don't see it as well. Oh, okay. Ah, there's one. Nice little blue. Look at that, it's blue in the hand. Hopefully nothing wrong with it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, there. Look at that. See that silkiness in it? But I like that silkiness because I believe that it's a blue in the hand. To me, that is the stone that I like. Anyhow, okay. So we got a yellowish one, a bluish party, and now this little pretty one. I'm liking it, even though there's not much in it, but the colours are bright and not that much, and only one dud. Not much. I'm going to have to wait for the drop off the other side of that peak. That's all it is. Let's dig out the other side. Oh, titanium. Okay, it's gonna... Okay. So tomorrow's wash won't be much better either, because we haven't gone down. But, as long as it keeps giving. Wow. Okay, so we got less spinels. Only 3 spinels out of the whole lot. Of any size. Okay, 3 cutters. and one, and a little one, and one dud. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, we'll have a look inside. Here we go. Today's take, which is pretty measly, but doesn't matter. Still nice little stones. 21 carats. We've gone down from what we got the other day, but we have this one, which is a dud, D-U-D-D, oh, D-U-D. Anyhow, that's what it is. As you can see, it's got cracks, it's yucky, but I mean, people can still you can still skin polish this and make it look pretty, and that's what it does, because sapphire just looks pretty. Doesn't matter if it's cracked or, you know, once it's polished, it looks really beautiful. Anyhow, okay, now we'll have a look at the flat one, which is a little party. See that blue? Nice cross, actually, not a dark cross on this stone. Very nice and clear and clean. Okay, when you see this sort of clarity, to me this stone is value of $25 per carat. Okay, it's thin. Okay, and that's probably the reason why. If it was a little bit chunkier, it would be $35 per carat. But it is actually crystal clear and clean. Look at that. Look how clean it is. You can actually see the other side. Okay, so that, you know, gives it that sort of price tag. Okay. Now this one. This is my little favourite, see? I mean, a lot of people would discard this stone. But to me, I'm not selling this stone. I'm going to keep this stone, and I'm going to have it cut later down the track, because it's got that silk and it's actually blue in the hand. Okay. And some of these stones can turn very special, like a cashmere blue or a Burmese blue. You know, well, actually cashmere blue, they're the ones that have got silk in it. Okay, so I will keep that, because I don't think, you know, you won't get, like, you know, $10 a carat here at the most because of it, but to me I think it's got something special. So that to me is a keeper. This one here, okay, this is pretty. Look at that. That is chunky. It might be small, but it's chunky. And to me, this one is $35 per carat. Very clean. As you can see, straight through it. I mean, it's got rubbish on the outside, but don't forget, guys, that rubbish on the outside gets cleaned off in the preform process. Okay, so there is no rubbish once you start trimming it. What matters is what's inside the stone. Now, a lot of these stones are absolutely flawless, the inside, so, you know, your cut is flawless. I mean, that's a rarity in the whole world, is to get a flawless stone. We have plenty of them. No shortage, that's for sure. Look at that. Look how clear and clean it is. Beautiful. And last but not least is the monster stone. There it is. Yeah, not the best of colours, but still pretty little stone, sapphire. Yeah. So, what did I get in total of value? Oops. 13.5 carats. Okay. So that one's 35 per carat. Okay, 4 threes, 12. 150 bucks. This one's not for sale, 2.9. And this one at 25 is 125. So Not a bad day when you look at it that way, and I get one to keep. So I base myself on $200 a day. If I can make 200 a day, I'm happy. You know. So that's the way I look at it. Other days, it's made up. You find a stone that's worth $500. Well, next day you don't have to worry about it if you don't find nothing. That's the way I look at it. So it evens itself out. But I get to keep stones, so I get to accumulate stone and accumulate my wealth. But the next step is, anyhow, for me, will be to get all stones cut, and then just sell very minimal of rough. But that will be when I open up my own website and do it that way and find, cutters. Anyhow, like, share, subscribe, and bye for now. God bless you all. Thank you very much.